Hey everyone, Okkie van Zyl here, owner of Chase Growth. The purpose for this video is to introduce myself formally and what Chase Growth is all about. So introduction is, I'm Stellenbosch, our head office is here, this is the boardroom where we're at. After school, I started playing professional rugby. For almost 10 years, I played about 110 games professional rugby. But after that amazing career, I had to start working for my money. And I started out as an agent in the surgical devices and medical industry. I worked my way up through the corporate ladder. I was appointed sales representative, then I was promoted to regional sales manager, then I was promoted to national sales manager. And through all those years, about 10 years, from the start I dreamt about starting my own business. So Chase Growth was something that's coming along now for 10, 11 years. So while I was working my way up through the corporate ladder, I knew I had this passion to do business one day, and I knew I had a passion for analytics, sales analysis, sales training, and how to scale companies. So I've almost always, let me not exaggerate myself, but I almost always outperformed my colleagues. And I always ask myself, what am I doing different? What training, what books I'm reading, what seminars, what courses I'm attending? What is making the difference? Why my sales is always increasing and why I'm climbing the corporate ladder much better than my colleagues? So Chase Growth started back then just as an idea. In 2019, the 1st of May, Chase Growth was born, and I left the corporate world as a surgical device national sales manager for Southern Africa, South Africa, and a few neighboring countries. And we started out with two clients, a SaaS client and an eventing client, and the growth for that SaaS client was 100% after just 10 months. So then I started sitting down and I told myself, okay, now we need to write a training program. What makes the difference? Why are we seeing this exponential sales growth? So the last year I've been working hard on a formal sales and marketing training module, and I became part of the exponential organizations movement that's going on internationally of Salim, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, the services and what we can offer you and how we help companies, 15 different industries. Only in the past 2 years we help companies, and we've seen amazing results. So let me start with the first offering, is the A to Z of sales and marketing training. So this training program I did myself with a lot of brainstorm with my wife and people I trust and mentors and coaches. So all the best books I read, the courses I attended, the seminars I attended, the sales training I received over all these years, and the hard work, the blood, sweat and tears out there. The previous 10 years, I've seen more than 24,000 face-to-face sales calls I did myself in the previous 10 years. So all those training, all the books I read, all the one-on-one sales calls, I took all those experience and I plugged that into a sales and marketing training program. But I realized it's not only sales training, it's not only the strategy side, there's something missing. And I realized there's a big pillar, and that's character traits. So this whole A to Z of sales and marketing training program is built on sales training, sales strategies, and then the other pillar is all about character traits. There's few character traits. If you combine those two, that's why I've been seeing those amazing sales results. Last year during the COVID scenario, we had the client I had with the lowest sales growth was 29%. And that was all done on the A to Z of sales and marketing strategies. So if you go to the website chasegrowth.co.za, if you go to chasegrowth.co.za, you will see there our training is focused on the strategy pillar, and it's all on the website as well. So the strategy pillar, we start from A to Z, and we discuss the importance, how to open, tonality, appearance, what to say, what not to say, how to transition into your sales speech, scripts, different scripts, how to ask questions, when to ask your questions, how to close, how to make an offer. We discuss all those in depth and practical, and we give examples, different scripts examples, different question examples, what to ask, when to ask, how to close. We discuss follow-ups, how to follow up, when to follow up, what kind of device, technology, platform to use for follow-ups. So it's in-depth sales training, how often you need to do sales training, how dedicated you should be in your training, role playing. We discuss all that in depth, and every little chapter we work on and we train on ends with action, reflect on that specific trait. So you discuss it and you evaluate yourself, and then we go over to the 10x challenge. What are you going to implement now going forward? So the end of the sales training, everything is already committed and written down, so you know exactly what to do, when to do, what to do, where you've committed to change. So that's the one pillar of the A to Z of sales and marketing training, is the strategy side. But then we also have the character trait side, and that's a game changer that I know makes a huge difference in achieving exponential sales growth. And you go and you take your company from competing in your space to dominate your space. So when we are done with our 2-day sales and marketing training program in your office, in your boardroom, with your sales team, we know you're going to go out there and you're not going to go and compete anymore in your space. You will go and dominate your space, and the presence and the sales growth will be exponential. So the character trait sides, we focus on next level ownership. So we work through the module. There's a lot of examples of what it is to have next level ownership, and it's also, again, we end with action, reflection, and a 10x challenge. What are you going to commit to? And we work with every single salesperson, the sales managers, the direct reports on this. And then the other character traits we also focus on here is the importance of taking responsibility. The other important character trait we also focus on is how transparent you should be, accountability, and diligence, how to stay motivated, what you can do to stay motivated, how to create obsession, dominance, what to do. There's examples, different books to read, and we all end every single chapter with reflection and the challenge, what to do. So when you leave there, we combine all the strategies, all the different character traits in one, and you, the sales managers, the sales personnel will know exactly what to do, what to change, where they need to challenge themselves, and when they need to up their game on the character trait side, and what to do sales strategy side. So we combine all that, so when we're done, they'll know exactly what to do, when to do, where to go, and there's a totally different new mindset we implement in those 2 days in the sales team. And just think of the following: if you implement and the sales strategies and the character traits, and you focus daily and role play all these new sales strategies, the sales trainings you've been taught, if you focus on them and have a quick 10 to 15 minutes role play, how to handle objections, that's one of the important subjects as well, chapters in the sales training. So if you go in the morning, the first 5 minutes, you go to the 5 objections you normally receive, how to handle those objections. We do all that in the sales training, so you will know exactly how to handle objections. We go through it, we do the scripts, and so you warm up the morning with a 5-minute how to handle objections. You go through scripts, you role play one with another, even if it's over the phone, if it's tele sales, or we say face-to-face sales, it doesn't matter. We built everything around that, but you do that daily, consistently, diligently, every week, every month. Do you think, will you rather compete against a company who does that or who doesn't do that? You will definitely don't want to compete a company who's like that on the ball. But that's, think about when there's the guys kicking post, like Andre Pollard, Mornay Steyn. They're good at it because they kick and train, practice every day, hundreds of kicks to the post. And that's what they're good. That's why they're a professional rugby player. So if you want to be a professional salesman or saleswoman, that's what we need to do. We can't only focus on the product or the service. If you continue doing only focusing on the product and service, you will keep on reaping the harvest what you're currently at. But think about when you start training, sales training like a professional, and you own up and you take next level ownership and you focus on these strategies daily, at least 2 or 3 times a week, you will definitely outsell all the people there. But now you combine that with next level ownership, creating obsession, how to stay motivated, and all the different other strategies and scripts, you will go to a whole nother level. And that's what we want to leave there, so that you have an amazing, custom, unreasonable sales strategy to go out there and dominate your space. So that's it on the A to Z of sales and marketing training. So then also, if you go to our website, chasegrove.co.za, you will be able to see our other services, Exponential Organizations. It's business strategy design. So on there, it's Clever Oaks, it's Salim Ismail. He was part of Yahoo. He sold his company to Google. Then he ventured into this amazing Exponential Organizations research. So he did the research for a few years, and then he published his book, Exponential Organizations. So on our website, chasegrove.co.za, you can go and download the book for free. We are Exponential Organizations certified consultancy as well. So you go to our website, you can download the book for free there. And also on the website, you can do your own company's Exponential Organization survey to rate yourself. And then on there as well, you can download Chase Grove's EXO services options as well. So the Exponential Organizations, it's all created and built. So as they did the research, there was 11 attributes that's popping up all the time. Why are these exponential organizations, why are these companies that's growing so fast, the unicorn companies, what's different from them? Why are they growing so fast? What are they doing different from the old school business design? So there was 11 attributes that was popping up all the time. 11 of them, not in all the companies, all 11, but as they did their research, there was 11 attributes that they saw all the time. So they've built this whole book and the whole service we help companies with around these 11 attributes, how to implement and adjust and align and better these attributes in your company so that you can experience exponential growth in this fourth industrial revolution we are finding ourselves at. So it's all about that. So go to the website, download the brochure, and there you will see. I'll quickly read them to you. The main thing is the massive transformative purpose. Companies with a clear purpose, a big purpose, a massive transformative purpose is a key attribute in exponential organizations. So NTP is the first one. Then it's broken up in scales and ideas, an acronym. So you get staff on demand, how to leverage staff on demand and how the big role it plays. Community and crowd, how to engage, how to leverage, how to use and utilize community and crowd. Algorithms, leverage assets, engagement. Then on the idea side is interfaces, dashboards, experimentation, autonomy, social technologies. So it's all about how to utilize these and implement these different attributes in your business. That's why we call it business strategy design. We come to your company and we help you. We go through all these 11 different attributes. We give you workbooks, questionnaires on every single attribute, and we help you on what different platforms to utilize, what different social technologies to utilize, give you examples from all different industry. We give you studies. We have access to all this, what Salim and the team did at Exponential Organizations head office. So that's in short what Exponential Organizations is about, and that's a 5-week, hour, 2.5, 5 sessions, so it's about 5 weeks, then we're done. But if you would like us to stay on for another 2 or 3 months to help you implement that, then we do that as well. I'm currently busy with an IoT and a SaaS client that we've done the business strategy design, and now we're busy implementing and rolling it out in South Africa, and then hopefully by the end of the year internationally. So in short, that is the 2 services we have. And the final and the third service is a speaker. I love speaking, and I call myself a challenge speaker. Some people will say it's inspirational, but I feel it's more challenge/inspirational speaking. I love speaking to people. My journey I had, because I only have matric, the journey I had to take with no degree or no formal diploma, and achieving what I did and climbing the corporate ladder successfully, outselling the people. And before that, my professional rugby career, I was in a small school, and how I achieved it to my dream, playing professional rugby, more than 100 games, and I never played Craven Week or the formal provincial schools level. So I have a lot of stories I like to share with people, inspire and encourage and challenge people. The importance on training and the hard work behind the scenes and the attention to detail, and how next level ownership, owning up, the big difference it make, and how to stop making excuses and rather make plans and put in the actions and the hard work and the next level thinking and the next level actions to achieve greatness in your life. So thank you. That's Chase Grove, what Chase Grove is all about. I've introduced myself formally. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me, and we will definitely be engaging in more videos and live sessions on YouTube and Instagram weekly going forward on all the different sales strategies, and as well exponential organization attributes. Then I will talk on them and teach on them one at a time. So thanks for your time. Enjoy what you do, and see you soon. Goodbye.